Hey, what's up, guys? How are y'all? Welcome back to the OS Rick Project, episode 68, the only podcast that promises not to increase price by 30%, guys. How are y'all, guys? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be a short episode. I kind of went over my time limit over the last couple episodes. I thought I had 2 hours left. So I was like, you know what? Let me go for a full hour last week, and it ate up into the time. So like, I'm down to just like 8 minutes. So it's gonna be a quick, shorty episode, guys. So hopefully, if y'all prefer the short format, let me know. I mean, maybe I could start trimming these down and just kind of make them like shorter and maybe pump out more a week. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna get right into it since we do not have that much time. The only thing I really want to talk about right now, guys, guys, if you're listening to this podcast, it's probably, first of all, thank you very much for listening. But if you're listening, it's very, very a video game centric podcast, right? I mean, it's one of my hobbies. I love talking about it. So you probably have, either a Nintendo, a PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. The first three, they've been having this business model where you have an online subscription, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live Gold, and then Nintendo Online. We kind of know, we kind of figured that this would have happened sooner or later. The increase of prices for these online subscription, right? Just like anything else has gone up. I mean, I'm sure you guys have felt it too. I'm working class. I gotta make ends meet. I work full-time job. Everything's expensive. Interest rates are going up, groceries are going up, insurance is going up. So does that justify that corporations feel like they can also increase the prices on something like an online subscription? Well, apparently Sony thinks they can, and they want to. Not just, and we've seen it before where some streaming services like Netflix or whatever will be like, or Spotify or whatever, right? Where they're like, due to bring you the best quality, we're gonna increase prices by $1.99 to ensure. Okay, and you kind of justify if it's like $1 or $2. You're like, all right, I get it. Everything's going up, but apparently Sony wants to increase it by like 35%. I mean, it's a jump. So now PlayStation Essential will be $80. I guess that they need to work on their rebranding on this, because that is not essential. Okay, trust me, I know what's essential. That isn't. Okay, $80. The PS Plus Extra, 135. These are for like a year rates, guys. And then PlayStation Plus Premium, 160 a year. You could buy for $160. And look, guys, I'm not here to tell y'all to where to spend your money. Y'all know, y'all are all adults. Y'all know what to do. This is y'all's money. But after a certain time, you guys start thinking like, what am I doing here? What am I giving these guys money for? Especially like on a service like that. Like, do you start really getting the value out of it? I can't justify it, guys. I can't justify it. Look, in my suggestion, and hear me out. Check this out, right? This should probably start leaning you towards, if you can, just playing more on the PC side, right? There is no monthly subscription. There is no having to pay something to talk to people or have cloud save and everything. Look, I use a lot of Steam. That's my launcher of choice. You get cloud saves, okay? You want to do some communications with your friends, you have Discord. You already have it available on your PC. I'm just saying, guys, start thinking about it. Because look, okay, let's just say you folks who play like online games, like play fighting games, right? Let's just say you're doing the $80 a month, $80 a year, sorry. And let's just say you're playing something Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter probably has like a shelf life of, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5 was around since 2016 all the way till 2022. So that was 8 years. Okay. 8 years. Now imagine you're playing Street Fighter 6, and let's just say something happens. They're gonna port it for 5 years, right? just for 5 years, if you just have PlayStation Essential, that's gonna be $400 you're paying extra. Think about it, guys. What can you do with $400? A lot. You could put that to a lot of other stuff. Okay. So I just want to let y'all guys know that stuff. And look, this is what happened. No, honestly, if I was Sony, I figured if they're gonna do like a price increase like this, they should add another tier that's below this that is roughly like $20 a year, and all it does is gives you cloud saves and able to communicate like form parties. I think if they would give you that option, where like $20 a year, all you do you get cloud saves and you could do a party chat. I would say, okay, that's fine. Like understandable. I mean, how many times have you guys actually saw the monthly PlayStation premium games that you get on a monthly basis and actually played them? I've done it maybe one, two, maybe three games as long as I had it. I mean, I'll add them to my library and that's it. I mean, a lot of times it's a title that I already have that came out on release, or it's some sort of mediocre title that it's always kind of like, yeah, I guess I'll play it sometime later down the road or something. So, you know, like I said, if they did something like that, I think it would be in a lot better spot. To be not, it wouldn't be so anti-consumer, right? I mean, they already have this stuff where games are coming out at $70. Now they want to increase the prices for that. And Xbox, Microsoft, they tried doing that back in 20, what was it, guys? Xbox, they tried to do a price increase back in January 2023. Was it back in 23? Was it this January they did it? Or was it last year? I don't know, but I remember Xbox was trying to do that with the whole price hike, a price hike on their Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Gold Live, whatever. And they got a lot of backlash and people were not happy with it. So, vote with your wallet, guys. That's going to be like the motto for this podcast. Vote with your wallet. I mean, you have money's tight. It's really tight, and we're all feeling it too. They're either, I don't know what y'all's work situation is, but I know some places they're cutting back a lot of hours. You got to make that dollar stretch. So, anyways, guys, that's all I have time for today. I'm glad you listen. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you prefer these little short ones or we will make more in-depth ones. But either ways, guys, I enjoy it. Thank you very much. I love you. Have a good night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.